Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Ball State Cardinals. And the Zips will kick it away to start us off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Cardinals offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Reeves. He wants to go deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ball State.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Zips offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quick release on the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Zips are in the hurry-up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Akron! A great catch and run for 6. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going for that. Nice job.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ball State. Offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking, everything.
He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking left. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
Okay, ready?
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Zings it complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal, or are you go?
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ball State. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy.
Off he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Unlock.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Ready up.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Big first down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. Now the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
All kinds of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Here we go. Hey, Cam.
They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing.
He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Takes the easy completion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Smashes through. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play.
Lasso!
Trying the left side. At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
Nice job on this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to pass it. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ball State.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Nowhere close on that one as he got it. Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Zips decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. First down here for the offense. Makes the quick grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd?
Clear.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. On target to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Webb. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. The aerial assault continues. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Handoff to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Zips will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that pass is intercepted. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the 0 at the 37. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Igloo. Igloo.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Ready up.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Set.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
On the ready.
This is a 3rd and long.
You got to love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long.
And he intercepts it. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Flat.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Montgomery. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Ready.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Pressure coming. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Zips have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on first. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment, trying to get to him. Working the middle. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Reeves. Going for it all. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a bunch.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Cardinals. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Grabs it in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. He's back to throw on second down. Working that left side now.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Fair catch called for and made. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd.
He's got it on the left. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ball State. And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. So make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's going to let it go. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Ball State. And the route is on. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Get set.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go.